Hello everyone, welcome to a video. Today I want to quickly apologise for the weird camera quality. I've got to use a really shitty camera at the moment. But today I want to talk about something that has recently come up on Twitter. Now I am going to attempt to edit this, but this is a tweet that I have seen a multitude of times. Basically, people are trying to boycott Costa coffee. Now I personally don't like coffee. I'm more of a fan of tea, because I'm British, but I don't know if Costa Coffee is in the US. I'm not sure about that. So let me explain what Costa Coffee is. It's basically Starbucks, but it's not called Starbucks. It's called Costa. There's one literally down the road. I went there not long ago. I had a hot chocolate. Very nice. But basically today I want to talk about why they're being boycotted for some reason. So let's talk about it, shall we? Okay, so if you guys, again, I've already explained what Costa Coffee is, so I don't really need to explain it again, but I'm not going to. Basically, so people are trying to boycott Costa Coffee because of this picture right here. This is a picture of the picture. The picture, as you can see, it's like a little animated. It was an advert they released depicting a trans man. Now, not thank God they're going after trans men anymore, but to be honest, I was starting to think that trans men just were not getting hate because it's always trans women that get shit for things. It's never trans men, but it's a joke, by the way. But yeah, so at least we now know that it's not just trans women that are getting shit. Trans men are now getting shit. Basically, as you can see, it shows that basically it features a trans man. Not like an actual trans man, it's like a cartoon trans man. Should I do this so I can know? It features like a cartoon trans man, and you can see on the nipples, if you look there, but if you look there, you can see they've got their breasts have been cut off. So obviously, they're not cut off because they don't really cut them off, they do other things. But pretty much, and you can see the scarring and stuff, what the thing into it. So you've got the bigots on Twitter. Twitter, they're pissed. Twitter, well, give me a date when Twitter aren't pissed, alright? Twitter are pissed every day, okay? I'm starting to think, sorry, I don't mean Twitter, I mean X. I was actually going to make a video about talking about why Twitter is called X. I actually made a tweet, it's right here, or here, wherever I post it. Maybe it's in front of my face, I don't know. Saying, going off a joke that I heard a lot of saying, I actually got retweeted by someone who follows me, saying, I think it's I hope this. It was basically something about I'm scared to post a video on here now. I'm worried people are going to start calling it X videos. If you don't know what X videos is, then you don't need to know. It's just a very, very popular porn website. It's a website where you can find porn. Don't ask me. So basically, pretty much people are trying to boycott Costa not because the coffee just tastes like ass, which I don't know because I don't like coffee. Maybe to me it would taste like ass because I don't like coffee. But yeah, so basically it's just another fucking situation of people hating on trans people for some reason, which I don't understand why, because it's there's a ton of people you can hate on. Now I don't understand why people hate on anyone, to be honest. We're all humans at the end of the day. I don't know why we can't just get along. But yeah, pretty much, people are pretty, and the thing is as well, is I saw people saying, because they were claiming it was mutilation, which it's just not, it just isn't. So, and I get into actually in a little bit, but basically, yeah, they're claiming it's mutilation, and I saw some really good comments, and I actually kind of took some of those comments and put them into my own tweets and replies, of people bringing up, tattoo shops or or places where you get tattoos and body piercings and stuff like that are mutilation technically, which is just true. It just is true. They are. So yeah, but no, because they're apparently what people find normal. Because basically people are just angry about it because it's a trans person. And if you ask them, oh, no, I'm not mad about it because it's trans people, blah, 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 there was actually a picture I saw, which I'm not going to put on because of YouTube's weird privacy policy, And I would just put, if I did want to show the picture, I'd put the picture and hide the faces, even though they did post themselves on Twitter. But I feel I don't want them to get pissed off. But pretty much there was a picture that these two women posted, this woman posted on Twitter, by the way, and she looked 50, 60, which doesn't shock me that she was, So yeah, she posted a picture basically saying, drinking coffee at M&M, at M&S, because I support hashtag boycott Costa. At this point, everything's being boycotted. And wasn't it not long ago that like conservatives and just fucking far right bigots were just claiming that apparently it was the left that boycotted everything, and that apparently conservatives and the right and just arseholes don't? Yeah, that went well, didn't it? So yeah, so that's pretty much the Costa thing. The thing that I want to talk about, and I've talked about this before. I think I've talked about this. I've talked about this on stream many times. But I don't understand why people care. Okay, and I've asked people this on Twitter. It's like talking to a brick wall when you ask them, because they never have a good answer for it. If you ask them, why do you care? Like, why do you care what someone does with their body? Why do you care if someone wants to be a woman? Why do you care if someone wants to be a man? Why do you care if someone, doesn't want to go by a gender? Okay, why do you care? Like, you've got these people on Twitter who just bitch and moan about it, but it's like, why do you care? I've told people to get a life, which they just do, and they said, well, I've got a life. It's like, well, you clearly don't when you're going on Twitter and just getting pissed about things that just have nothing to do with you. So, I mean, X, sorry, I stopped calling it Twitter. Now I'm going to call it Twitter because it's still technically Twitter. But yeah, so pretty much Twitter's not getting hate. Twitter is getting hate because it's called X now because of Elon Musk, that weird guy. But yeah. So again, this video most likely will probably get dislikes from bigots and just dickheads who see it. My last video where I was talking about that Twitter beef stuff, that actually got 2 dislikes. Got more likes, but it got 2 dislikes. Which, to be honest, I really don't care. Because pretty much those dislikes are pretty much just showing that if you clearly dislike that video, it just shows that you're an arsehole. So, and also you gave me an extra view, which is adding to my view thing, which helps, by the way. So, yeah. But again, I don't understand why people care so much. It's like if I wasn't like trans or anything, if I wasn't trans, if I was like straight and cisgendered, I would not care about what anyone does with their body, and that's because I'm chill. Like it's because I'm not an arsehole. But I don't understand why people just act like it's the worst thing in the world to happen. It's like, why do you care? Like, just let them, people, get on with their life. It's like, you've got people like me and a lot of people like my mates who are all trans. I've got tons of trans mates and tons of, and I know there's tons of trans people that I know who are just living their life. They're going to work, they're going to school, etc., whatever, or they're going to college or whatever. They're just living their life, not hurting anyone. They've not committed crime. They've got clear criminal. We've got no criminal record because, well, it's clear pretty much. Well, everyone has a criminal record. It's just clear if you haven't committed a crime. But everyone has one. It just doesn't mean that if it's got nothing on it, then it's clear, basically. But like, if they're not hurting you, or if they're not doing anything that's hurting you apart from your feelings, but if it's hurting your feelings that trans people exist, you just get a life. Seriously. So yeah. But I've never understood why people care so much about something that just has nothing to do with them. But yeah, so if there are any people who see this video and are like, oh, I only care because of so what reason, please enlighten me on why bigots need to care, because I don't understand why. But yeah, that's going to do it for this short but sweet video. I hope you guys are enjoying the Portal 2 playthrough I'm posting at the moment, and I personally went through a video today. I'm trying to get back into the swing of making YouTube content. I've been taking a few days of a hiatus, mostly just because of my mental health. It kind of dipped, and I'm going to kind of open up slightly here. I basically tried to stop living, pretty much, and thankfully it failed. Well, unfortunately at the time, but thankfully now. But yeah. But that's going to do it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys do want to subscribe, I am going to try and post more content. I am also aiming to get 200 subscribers. And then if you guys don't know, I do 50 every time. So when I was on 0, I was aiming to get 50. When I got 50, I was aiming for 100. When I got 100, I was aiming for 50. And then when I got 150, I was then aiming for 200. I'm still aiming for 200. So if you guys want to help me get to 200, that'd be very much appreciated. If you guys want to like the video, you guys can. But if you guys want to, you can dislike the video. Just it won't show up. And also, well, it will for me. It'll just show me that you're an asshole. But you know. Or if you just didn't like the video in general and you can dislike it, or you can just leave it no like or no dislike. So yeah. But that's gonna do it. I am gonna edit this video because I pointed here. I heard something. I don't know when it went. That's gonna do it for this video. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Good.